Yeah, specifically, we are calling for National Safe Electricity Installation Empowerment Program to be able to empower these electrical technicians who acquired the skill, probably from the roadside or however they acquired it, but they've not gotten the Nigerian Electricity Management Services Agency competency certificate. You may be aware that Section 176N of the Electricity Act 2023 provides that NEMSA should process and issue competency certificate to electrical installers. Installation is very important because fire outbreak, electrocution, vandalism all occur. You see, when breeze blow now, light will go away. Rain, small rain, light will go, because the networks are not strong. Either they are executed by wax or substandard materials are used. And you see, if you don't train these people, their number is large in this country. There are not less than 88,000 electrical technicians carrying out installations across the Federation. Our vision is that they should be mobilized and be trained by the licensed contractors that are doing the electricity job, so that they can acquire good skill in practice and then be able to get the certification from NEMSA to be able to do this job. The reason is they will create more jobs, they will train more youths, and they will earn income, and that will reduce insecurity. It will empower the people. So I use this opportunity to call on President Bola Tinubu administration to support the Nigerian Safe Electricity Installation Empowerment Program. I call on the National Assembly to dedicate funds in their community project, their constituency projects. Let them dedicate funds to be able to support us, mobilize these youths and these electrical technicians, and equip them with competency certificate, so that they will have less number of quack electrical installers across the Federation.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, you know, what the workshop this morning centered majorly was on safety and the issues of underfunding in the Nigerian electricity supply industry. We realized that funding has become a major matter in such a way that without adequate funding, both by government and development partners, safety is most of the time compromised. As electrical engineers and stakeholders in the power industry, we believe that when we do all we can by reason of raising advocacy in the populace and within stakeholders, then there will be enough funding, especially when it comes to procurements. The procurement entities, both in the federal and the state government, should be able to inculcate in their procurement documentations the need to enhance safety in project execution, especially in electricity. We've had so many times where houses are burnt because of electrocutions or bridging of cables, as the case may be, short-circuiting of installation and insulations. We desire that this kind of disasters shouldn't happen as frequent as it's happening in our nation. And how can we mitigate it? We must ensure that every project is executed within the approval limits of the industry. And everyone that is involved, either as a contractor or as a regulator, or even an enforcement agency like the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, the NEMSA, Nigerian Electricity Services Agency, we desire that every of such regulators and enforcers of the law should stand on their feet and ensure that these projects are done well and within the law. So today's meeting was a situation where we want to draw the National Assembly and government agencies to see their responsibilities in providing funding and ensuring that funds already provided are actually utilized well.
Many times high tension lines collapse and fall on buildings that has electrocuted many people. That too is because that is the issue of safety, that if the law was enforced, it wouldn't have happened. The problem we are having in Nigeria today Nigeria have a lot of good laws, but it is the issue of enforcement. The enforcement is not there. So we should also include enforcement of those laws, because even we are talking about this funding, I know it might be there in the laws, but some people are cornering this money to their pockets. So we are now saying, let those monies be brought, that the things that is needed to be done for Nigerians should be done, so that we can enjoy the system.
Look, I think it's all involving. I came from an organization where we handle electricity, and sometimes I also had the contractors, you know, some of them crying contractors and whatever. And I also know that I work in hand, we also work with the NSTAR, and from things that come out from my own organization, I'm sure safety is very, very, very paramount. But sometimes too, when you follow this and track it down the line, you see some so-called contractors are also the ones bypassing these safety issues, maybe for some gains. I want to stop.
POQ, there will be one other bills that goes around. So if that be one, maybe the money allocated to it might be 10 million naira. They choose how much to pay from that. And it not be one, it may be clearing of the site, maybe some board or whatever, that was what they will write there. But at the end of the day, you will find that that money will not come to you. So there are so many errors in those aspects. And now, they don't even care about maybe the material of today is 10,000, tomorrow is 20,000. They don't care about that. Variation is not even part of procurement. When you mention variation, nobody will listen to you. So in such situation, contractors like Chairman has just earlier said, contractors will look for those who will charge them cheap to execute the job. In some cases, you might even go to site, they will store your materials, they will store things that you come with. If you make a complaint, like what happened to me in Kano, the policeman said that is how the place is, the youth are stealing. And there's nothing I can do about it. All those laws come to you. Now you'll be struggling to meet up with the standards, it's not possible. So many things affect all this procurement process. And because it affects it, it goes down to safety.